Hey everybody, this is ChaosArgate, and this is No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise for the PS3. To start off, we're going to pick Mild Mode, where many strong men await us, because Sweet Mode is very easy and not that much fun to play through. This game is a port of the Wii version of No More Heroes, and it looks a lot shinier because they changed the shading.
I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience. At least that's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said. So I'm at the register, then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up. And there he was, this cat, well-dressed, cool, couldn't tell if he was the shit or just plain old shit. Yeah, so he's styling, fast, aggressive, and packing heat. Bada bing. Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
I want to be number one. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the controller right now, just press the start button. Let the bloodshed begin. Fuckhead! Yo, help me out here. Where's this death metal dude? Bad answer. It's game time.
So on the load screens, you can mash the X button to make the star go up and bounce. On the Wii version, you press the B button. Don't know about the Move version. And this is our hero, Travis Touchdown. We'll skip this tutorial because I can explain it better. There are two stances, high stance, low stance. Press triangle for high stance, square for low stance. For motion controls, this is controlled by how you hold the controller. Once you get an enemy's HP down to 0, you enter Death Blow mode where you have to move either the stick or the controller in the direction it specifies. By holding down L1, you can access a map. I do not think this is in the Wii version, and it's helpful for not getting lost. Here's another room. Death Blow mode can actually kill multiple enemies at once. It's really useful. This is Weapons Clash mode. In this, you have to rotate the control stick until you win or lose, and in the Wii version you would rotate the controller itself. In the Wii version, the camera would change so that it would show more visually who's winning the fight. And what I just did there was wrestle a guy. To wrestle a guy, you have to guard break him by pressing circle or X or B button in the Wii version, and then pressing the melee button in the Wii version again, B button, or pressing R2 in the PS3 version. It's kind of annoying. Now, before we go on to the right, let's go check out what's over here on the left. Or, yeah. There is a treasure chest down here. Treasure chests will hold either money or some other kind of loot later. The blue boxes over there hold a battery for our katana. This is a trading card and you can get up to 5 trading cards per level. And the heart on the corner indicates our health. Oh, right. If we line up 3 of a kind on slots, we can go and we can activate a dark side. In the PS3 version, these are stored and will be activated using pressing R2 and circle. But on the Wii version, they activate immediately, which means that it's very possible to activate dark side mode on the last guy, meaning it's entirely pointless. Just like the cherries we got. Thankfully, we can store them here. Also, I did not notice that guy behind the treasure chest. He's dead now. And for some reason that cutscene does not render Travis. Let's just pick up some money and backtrack for some reason.
You think you're tough?
This is nowhere explained in the game, but Travis actually picked up his katana off an online auction. I don't even know what these guys say when they spawn. It's like Doc's Revenge, Doc Trippin', what? There's one last guy in here. Just weapons clash him. And murder. Oh, hey, another guy. The combat's actually pretty repetitive, but it is really satisfying when you're actually playing. Anyway, the camera pans in from that pool room for some reason, and shows us where we have to go. Back to the entrance hall. Not that way.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
So, with beat attacks, it doesn't usually work and daze enemies unless they're blocking. If you charge up your beat attacks like I did there, there's no visual difference. It will pretty much always stun them. Of course, if you're at mid-wrestle, you can't really pick up guys because, you know, you just get knocked down. Some wrestle attacks kill the enemy for you. Others you have to press R2 and square at the same time, or A on the Wii version, to get the finishing blow. Otherwise they will just get right back up. That little slide dodge there I did is called a dark step. It slows down time kind of like in the Matrix, and this is a charge attack. You can accomplish that by holding the attack button. It deals quite a bit of damage, but it also kills your battery, which makes this the perfect time to go over this mechanic as soon as this cinematic goes away, because we can see where we have to go. By holding down R1, or the 1 button on the Wii, let me grab that health, you will start charging. Here I was trying to get a better angle, but it's not just going to focus on his back. To charge, you have to shake your controller, even if you're using a PS3 gamepad. Yeah, his katana is pretty much like one of those flashlights you can charge up by shaking. It's pretty cool. I've heard the move charging is really annoying. Also, we just got the grasshopper power, which allows us to instantly enter death blow mode with any command we want as soon as we hit a guy. The cherries early just slow down time like Perma-Dark Step. This is really useful for clearing out rooms like this, because there's a ton of guys. Dark side power-ups are actually kind of rare, to be honest. I don't know how I got lucky enough to get 2 in one run, but I'll be showing off as many as I can. Let's just grab this treasure and be on our way. There's some character art of the boss on the wall there that I forgot to go look at, but I'll link it later. Probably in the post. This is a lightsaber guy. I forgot to mention it earlier from the other lightsaber guy, but lightsaber guys are a lot stronger and they last longer too. They're a little annoying to take out. Up in this hallway we have gunmen. Gunmen are really annoying because once you will be stun locked once they start attacking. So you can't even rush up to them, and they're really fast for some reason. These guys are kind of slow, but later ones, they're really hard to get to because you can't really get to them unless they stop running, and they don't stop running until they hit a wall. It's really irritating. Most other enemies are pretty easy to take out. It's just gunmen and lightsaber guys I have a problem with, because gunmen apparently don't take to wrestling easily, and neither do lightsaber guys, so it's kind of hard to just take them out quickly. Let's step on to the next room. Loading takes quite a while in this version. I should probably charge the sword. Oh well, we're getting a phone call. Let's take that phone call.
Hey Travis, your ranked fight begins just up ahead. Win, and you will be 10th. Lose, and hell awaits. Are you up to this? Need a bathroom break? Whatever you need to do it now. Your opponent, some call him the Holy Sword. He is good, but I know you can take him. You are the man. I am the tiger. He only looks tough because his mother was an ugly bitch. Take it to the red zone. Assassin's Way at full throttle. Unleash your power. Show no mercy. Bring me death metal set. Enter when you are prepared to fight. I believe in you and your force. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
So, in the Wii version, when you got calls, the audio would be redirected to the Wii Remote speakers, so you'd have to hold up the Wii Remote like a phone, which is cool in theory, but kind of makes it hard to do a Let's Play of, because the audio would sound really bad, so you can just redirect it to the TV audio, which is kind of better for this anyway. PS3 controllers do not have a speaker on them, so the default is just, and only option is to just direct it through the TV speakers. By picking up wrestling masks, we can learn new wrestling moves that we can use against the boss. If you don't pick up a wrestling mask, you cannot wrestle the boss at all. They're not hard to find either. These gigantic S's are save points. And to save, gotta drop a deuce. Thankfully it censors it for us. Let's just bounce the star around a bit. And save our game. Saving takes a little while in the PS3 version. It takes like maybe 15 seconds or so, I think. And I don't really want to have you guys just sit there and watch a 15-second long save, so I just cut that out. Back to the loading screen. And let's go to the boss. I really like Death Metal's house.
Quite beautiful, wouldn't you say? Paid for with the lives of many. When you have the strength to take life for yourself, that is true wealth. I am free of desire. So long as I have this scenery to look upon, I need nothing more. Please leave me be.
You're the one leaving. In a body bag.
I'll only say this once more. Leave here now!
Huh. Me leave? You obviously don't know me.
You don't get it, do you?
Hey, you know what paradise is, right?
Paradise.
This is paradise. The place where dreams are fulfilled. Well, you've had your dream, old man. Time to wake up!
This is no paradise.
All right. Then what is it?
A place to die.
Huh. I'm glad you and I are on the same page here.
So naive. You have no idea, do you? What a pity. You make an old man cry. Arrogant, crude little shits like you come around from time to time. Listen well, young one. The wall is high, higher than you will ever know. Ultimate sacrifice is sublime. Now draw.
Huh. You can take that to your grave.
So, this is Death Metal. He's not a hard fight. He's really easy to dark step. But you can only get like 4 hits or so before he starts blocking.
Still don't get it, dude.
But we've already taken off a little chunk of his health, and look, we can wrestle him. Wrestling bosses takes off quite a bit of their health.
Still don't get it, dude. Now we get this over with.
Okay, so while Travis starts repeating himself, I'm sure you've noticed the fact that he just like made clones of himself that are really easily dispatched. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's more death metal, but they're not hard. The worst part about it is I don't think he leaves himself very open while the clones are out, so you kind of have to dispatch them, but that's really easy. Let's wrestle him one more time, and I think one more sword slice should get him. 2. Okay.
extraordinary. The moment I've been waiting for. The name Holy Sword is now yours.
You're joking, right? I don't care about titles or power. I just want to be number one.
Then master the ways of the assassin.
Here's your ticket to paradise, old man.
So when you clear a level, you get rated. Clear time and damage are the two parameters you get rated on. I got an A and S respectively, and the better you do, the more money you get. There's also a hidden condition later that we shall see later. It's, the dark side stocked, I believed. Every time you clear a boss, you get more vitality, and maybe other things, which we will see later. But, for now, let's just move on.
Nice kill, Travis. I didn't think you had it in you. It was rather exciting. Congratulations. You are now ranked 10th.
10th, huh? What? Do I get anything?
How about some cash? That should help you pay the bills.
I'm not feeling the sense of accomplishment that I should here. So I just gotta do this a few more times, right?
If you so choose, yes.
And you will keep your promise?
There is nothing the association cannot do.
And if I refuse?
As the 10th ranked assassin, you are now a target for those who want to replace you. Anytime, anywhere. Number 11 could be right around the corner, ready to put a knife in your eye.
So what you're telling me is that I gotta continue fighting. There's no way out of this. You set me up, bitch.
Quit your bitching and get with the program. There's only one road out of here. No turning back.
Okay, how about this? If I become number one, will you do it with me?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Come on, just once.
Every time you defeat a ranking match, we get treated to this little screen that shows us the current rankings. Although we only ever really get to see Travis's place and the boss we just beat. In this case, this would be ranks 10 and 11. Travis is 11, but he's now moved up to 10. And death metal is no more. Also, you could just skip this by pressing X a bunch, but this is a nice song. And there you have it, folks. Travis's main motivation for going through this now is getting laid. Oh yeah. After every ranking match, we will be taken back to Travis's apartment to go save. Which he does shirtless for some reason.